Hold on. Oh no, I think am I live? Okay. All right. It looks like I am. I'm sorry. Hard to tell, guys. Alrighty. Okay. I was trying to bring it up, but it's not going to show up on my laptop. Unfortunately, I can't talk to you guys yet. I have to be at 1,000 subscribers in order to get the comments going, but I always like seeing when you guys pop on so I can say hi. I appreciate you guys when you join me. Alrighty. Oh, there it is. All right. I can at least see if you guys. Is it sideways for you guys? Oh, it looks like you guys, if you are subscribed, you can actually live chat for this one. So that's cool. Why is it not on a good thing? Here, hold on. Let's see if we can rotate you. Why is this not functioning? We'll just turn it this way. Let's see what that do. We're going to work with it today. It's not going to be the best angle. It's usually wider, but at least I'm not sideways. Right? Right. We're going to work with it. And I love you all so much for bearing with me and my tech difficulties because I'm not that person. And usually it's the other way. So I don't know why it's not working today. All right, now that we're past that, and I do apologize. Oh, welcome. Oh, snap crackles. We're gonna have a weird. I ain't used to it. I'm gonna go with it though. Hopefully we flow okay. Alrighty, guys. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babies, I love and appreciate each of you so much. Welcome, either case. I hope you do like and subscribe if at any time we resonate or you're interested in a future reading. This is going to be a general collective, not a one to one. If you are interested in a private one to one, go ahead and check out the Etsy page. They are available on there. Alrighty. We're going to go into the page messages and updates and spirits, and then well, hopefully I don't get flagged for the radio. I usually get in trouble with YouTube police, but I'm a rebel. What are you gonna do? Anyways, so we're gonna get into that. Then we'll have a little bit of the astrology for the month of June. Um, and I've already said my blessing first. We're gonna jump into it. The two stones that came out for you guys for the month of June. Timestamps will be in the description, by the way. So if this is in the future or you jump in and you just want to wait till you pick your pile, go ahead and feel free to do that. All right, so we had Chrysoprase come out. This is all about talent. So this card is about compassionate heart. It has an earthy vibration. Chrysoprase draws out talents and stimulates creativity, bringing openness to new situations. It promotes hope. Hold on, my tongue is like, where's my thing? My tongue's like, I can't even operate. All right, come back to it. Chrysoprase. Okay, bringing out openness to new situations. It promotes hope and helps you gain personal insights, overcoming compulsive or impulsive thoughts and actions. This stone turns your attention to positive events. It opposes judgmentalism, stimulates acceptance of yourself and others, and assists forgiveness and compassion. Hold the stone to prevent speaking out unthinkingly in anger. Healing codependence, Chrysoprase supports independence while encouraging commitment. It reviews egotistical motives and the effort on personal development, aligning ideals with behavior. In the body, it helps with infertility, eyes, skin, heart, thyroid, hormonal imbalance, and the digestive system. In spirit, it induces deep meditative states, helps you feel a part of the divine whole. All right. And the second stone to come out for you guys was the rutilated quartz. Oh, I'm sorry, people. Hi, you guys. I am definitely going to read the cards here in a second. I love you. Thank you so much for commenting. All right. Um, it holds earth energy integration. It is high vibration, a perfect balance of cosmic light and grounded energy. Related quartz illuminates the soul, promoting spiritual growth. It draws off karmic disease and reframes events. A lot of us have karmic past stuff that's been coming up in collective readings that's getting ready to be like just released. Um, these karmic disease or reframes are still affecting the present. That can help with that. The crystal assists out of body journeying, scrying and channeling, contacting spiritual guidance. Its retail content draws off negative energy, releasing the past and cleansing the aura, protecting against psychic attack, and ideal for therapists or counselors. Rutilated quartz filters negative energy from a client, supporting their energy field during emotional release and confrontations with darker aspects of the site. Body impotence, infertility, respiratory tract, bronchitis, cellular repair. Also coming through, if you're unfamiliar with opalite, it helps with the sexual chakra. So the combination of these two within your bedroom could help you. In the mind, soothes bad moods, overcomes depression, fears, phobias, and anxiety. So these may help you at this time. I do not know if I need to turn this down or not in the future. If it's copyright and blocked out, I do apologize, but it's happened before. I try not to. All right. Jumping in this real fast. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys resonate with it. We've got pile one. This is lepidolite. Kind of looks like Ohio. Go Bucks. If you're new, I'm always going to say go Bucks. This is turquoise. And then this one is apatite. So you can either go by stone or by pile. We're going to do 3 separate readings today instead of mini reads for the month shuffle. So go ahead, let which one draw you. If this is in the future, timestamps will be in the description. Otherwise, we're going to pop through these quick little messages and then get into your readings. All right. Angel communication came through heavy for the collective right now. And understanding the differences in tones. Those of us trying to connect with ancestors, or I'm sorry, angels, or I've heard certain high pitched ringings recently. It's because you have an angel trying to talk to you. There's a difference between the knowing and the download. Someone needs to listen for the soft whispers. I'm sorry, these are spirits channel messages that came through over this period between the full moon and now. Just different angels communicate on different frequencies and in different ways. Some of you have visual downloads that actually come through. Those of you that are new to communicating with the angelic realm, the initial feeling will be light, neutral, and airy. Anything from the divine is not heavy or weighted down. It does not give you a dark thought with a dark feeling. All right, others of you ancestors and a select few deal with the Fae. Reminder that Spirit is trying to help us for El Dia de los Muertos this year, which is going to be super thin and connected. So if there's anybody that you have lost that you love, that you're trying to connect with, that is the time frame you're looking at Halloween to November 2nd. Also, Spirit, I have a lot of in my collective that are dealing with shadow work, and the suicide hotlines needed to come through. So just knowing that you can always dial 988 to be connected with anybody at any point in time. Veterans came through. For some of you, you have it's not necessarily you, but it's someone you served with that is struggling. So making sure that we are reaching out to our past compadres. And if you have served, bless and thank you. The teen line came through. Somebody has a 16, 17-year-old. They are dealing with a lot. Although summer vacation is going to be a reprieve from them, the online bullying is not going to stop. So the team number is 614-294-3300. That is in the state of Ohio, but 988 works in any state, anytime. If you don't like calling, texting is 838-255. And I always recommend keeping these posted on your refrigerator, especially if kids. They aren't necessarily comfortable talking to mom and dad about everything. You know what I mean? Alrighty. Oh, so that gets past that. We're gonna get into astrological messages. If you are new to astrology and are interested into the energy plate energy, how it goes, horoscope.com. There's an astrologer, Brittany. I love how she explains it. Currently with June, what we got going on, Jupiter moved into Gemini. In the beginning of the month, we're going to be dealing with heavy confusion. Jupiter is going to be here for the next 12 months. So look for it. It's going to not be as heavy as it goes on. Jupiter does not do good in Gemini, is why. Sagittarius full moon, we're dealing with rules, good luck, and insights. I know we're coming off of that, but a lot of us had triggers on that. And short term with Gemini, with Jupiter moving into Gemini, there's going to be an overwhelm by the thoughts, options, or events that are occurring in our lives. The ability to find a structure feels a little out of grasp right now. That's not going to last forever. Soon we're going to get the information. The axis of wisdom and knowledge has been highlighted. There's a removal of perception with the next steps of clarity. And long term, what's going to happen over the year, we're going to be moving towards these actions for either grander understanding or knowledge, both within career based, but also long term life plans. What we see is wholesaling. Our idea of success is not going to match the ideas of success that we were forced to believe. What is right for you is right for you. I tell my kids every day, are you a good person? Are you happy? You having a good life? So I'll ask you. Others of us are going to be gathering more information before financial or 3D moves. Some of us, there's an investment. We do stocks. We do something like that. It's a long-term investment that we're looking at. Where do we put our coin? Others of us, it's the actual physical move of our bodies. It's like this workplace is shit. I hate this fucking environment. I can't stand this motherfucker. I don't even want to come here no more. We're looking elsewhere. I have more in me than this place allows me to express. Some of you are very gifted knowledge. I mean, you know more than your supervisors, and they just won't fucking listen to you. Summer solstice is going to be big. We're looking at light codes and activations, soul gifts, landlines being activated, enhanced sensitivity and connection. This is an optimum time for a manifestation. If you're interested in doing healing candles, abundance, rejuvenation, divination, and for twin flame connection is going to be highlighted. A reminder, we're never doing manifestation or spell work against another individual or their free will. And somebody's jumping to a commitment or investment, and they're going to have to jump before they actually feel physically ready. It's like intuitively you feel and know that this is where you need to go, but emotionally you're just like, I'm so scared to do this, and you're going to jump. For some of us, there's this faucet, it's very small. I feel like it's like 2, 3 people out of here that where it's like, I'm not gonna jump and you missed the boat. You missed the boat. All right. Spirit is asking us, um, belief systems, versus our own, and how we make decisions for our future. Why do you have the goals that you do? Why is this what we view as successful? And does it hold true to our authentic core values? Seven of Cups energy came through. We're pushing away clouds and analyzing each one of our cups. And it's just a lot of us, the clouds that block us from our emotional fulfillment and wishes, our perceptions that we allow ourselves to have or other people put on us. We have true ambitions that are trying to pop through this month. We have clear hearts and souls. Um, Dreams and signs with repeat visitors. For some of us, checking out the full moon read from March, the Easter reading, you'll have messages in there for you. So if that feels like it resonates, you might want to check it out. All right, so we've gone over everything, correcto? Oh, and yeah, that's what it. Oh, the 500 giveaway. All right. So I have the Cali Oracle decks, and I have a brand new one. My page started kind of picking up a little bit. I am still new, but I feel like my original homies deserve something special. So there's that. I'm gonna give this away. I'm gonna have it going, and once I hit 500, if you I'll have a separate post going for you guys. But I'll pay for the shipping and everything. But yeah, I feel like I should go to the OG crowd. You know what I mean? All right. So that being said, we're ready for the readings, guys. All right. Pile one, pile two, and pile three. We're going to go ahead and get into this. We'll start with pile one, obviously. Oop. Right. The love readings going. The month ahead readings for your sign have already come out. Oh, hi guys. Hi Alfred and Dolphin Lover and Zach Brooks. I like your number. You're awesome. All right. Amber Heard. Hey. Isn't that Johnny Depp? Is that your code name? You gotta come up with a better code name than that. All right, let's get into open messages. Oh wait, hold on, I'm just kidding. You do have that name, and I feel really bad. I epically failed you, love. I did. I had a friend hanging me around energetically. Alrighty, getting into this. Pile one. Ooh, we've got spouse and father. Some of us are dealing with father wounds in order to pursue somebody that you see of that quality. Others of us, we have a partner either with us or in our energy that's headed towards us that has positive traits that you admired. Nothing, you know what I mean? Food and hunger. This is starvation for you or your love, what you have to offer. Somebody's looking at a real provider here, though. This person doesn't want you to go without. They don't want you to ever want in your life. They want to be your umbrella that covers you from all the storms. Oh. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you and not to you. Where you're being taken is what's meant to be play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. This person is gonna, I like that. Dad jokes. This person's gonna have dad jokes or mom jokes, but it's that good. They're gonna help you enjoy life again. Not that you've done already, but there's a part of you where you you haven't had that playmate. Even if you or if you have a partner, this is something that's going to be embraced. Maybe you haven't been having enough fun with your partner. Maybe you guys are going out on a date soon. But for the new collective, this person's going to have help you have fun and let loose. Queen of Pentacles. That's the past energy. A lot of us have been thinking about what we have to offer, what we want to do. Your current energy is Seven of Cups. You are either daydreaming about this love life that you want to have, this person, or some of us are confused. But you're not confused for it's this filter you have to take off. You have past emotions that make you doubt or not believe or block you from seeing the possibilities here. Ace of Cups with the Tower. If you aren't in this relationship, or even if you are, this is the love that's really going to shake up the way that you. I'm tapping into a collective here where you haven't felt safe opening up in a while. Death of the Cups and the Six of Swords. Some of you have a past connection coming back towards you. All right, let's get into your future energy here. What is that to love you? We're going to clarifiers here. I'm hoping this is just, I feel like that your incoming energy is reminiscing on past moves. It's for healing purposes, though. An awareness that you aren't seeing this through current time. This isn't that person or that whatever. Wounds. Your guidance is the Seven of Pentacles. Be careful the thoughts that you pour into your current life. What we think and speak is what we create. A lot of you, this is something you've been longing for. Something worth investing in. We've got the Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician on the bottom with the Queen of Cups and Judgment, Justice. Ooh, for you, this is that past shady thing, but they won't talk to you about it. With the Moon conflict. Ooh, they beat the shit out of themselves over this. Oh, the Seed of Swords got clarity way too late. Oh, well, you're gonna hear what you gotta hear, honey bun. Like, but they know. They know. They hit them like a lightning bolt. And she would have loved me no matter what, no matter who I was, no matter how much money I had, no matter this, no matter that, she would have loved me. Yeah, and yes, you would. Where'd you get down? Let's see. Here, this one. Actually, I'm gonna put this one. I changed it. All right, clarifiers here. It's just there's so much regret on this person. It's just so much regret. All right, getting your past energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. You were ready. You gave it your all. You did, hon. You gave it your all. You're like, I'm gonna nurture this and grow this. I love you. I love us. I love what we can be. Some of you are in a relationship where this is, and it's not unhealthy. But I'm just tapping into that whole Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, and Two of Wands. Somebody walked away, now they're coming back around, and you're just like, well, we did this once before. Is it worth another round? Did you grow at all? All right. Your energy with this confusion, overwhelmed. Others of you daydreaming and manifesting. Possibly a proposal, Marshall future. Some of you have a wedding to go to. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. You slow ass motherfucker, you a little bit late. I don't know if I want to do this shit with you. I am doing good. I am doing my thing. I'm fucking hot. I got my shit together. Why do I want to try again? Do you know what long term means? Do you know? Do you know what reciprocity means? Do you know? I don't think you do. The future energy is getting into this past heartache. Yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, you were wrong. We got that. You got that. Did you learn? Ten of Swords. Ooh, deep finish. You thought forever with this person. This was not. It hurt. I'm so sorry. I can get why you're so shielded up when this person comes back around. You're just like, whoa. Whoa, no. 6 feet. 6 feet minimum. Some of you, this is an actual engagement gone wrong. You had the commitment, you had fucking dates and plan, you had the fucking what is that? Pinterest. You had the Pinterest thing done, you were ready. And just whoosh, done. Somebody wasn't ready. I'm seeing your guidance here with the Seven of Pentacles because they better have a lot to say for you otherwise. Oh, here we go. They're coming. They're coming in quick with an I love you. I'm so sorry. This is the blah, blah, blah. It is. It is between the a fiery nine of swords and the more cold version of the nine of swords where you have actual anxiety. It's like between I don't know if I've got the patience for this shit and fears of the past. Five of swords, king of cups, and the death. This so you're dealing with an actual water sign. Others of you, it's just they just it was them. They put themselves first every fucking time. You were on the team and they were on a me. You said we, he said me. And that's what ended it. And I'm like, do you know what it means? Do you know what it means to there's just so much fucking lack. We're not gonna get into the real in depth. Well, okay. Moon, eight of wands, eight of pentacles, three of wands, and three of cups. We have at least some reflection work here. Do your homework, as always. Ask the question. Don't be afraid to address it. This person put themselves a lot, first a lot in the past, and you count. You matter. And this person's actually done the growth to become the emperor, then it's good. If they have not, then you need to leave it alone because this person is still going to make more promises than they intend on fulfilling. I love you. I promise you the world. I promise this. I promise that. But no fulfillment. So if they have not done the work, don't take the bait. Grandparents came through. This person had a lot of values and traditions that you mirrored. Soulmate. Hopefully they did the healing work. They leveled up. It's worth another round, right? So just make sure you're asking me appropriate questions. Somebody was ready for the commitment. Just freak the fuck out. There's some kind of wound that did not, I don't know if they were aware of it or not until that moment, but a new start is coming, new moon. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Got this return. Losing you know if they actually did the work. No. And that's why it takes time. Some of you, this is somebody you often think about. You healed a lot from this one because it was like a future where the rug got ripped out underneath you out of nowhere. And it was like, whoa, what happened? Why was I not? What happened? There were so many different triggers that happened here for you. I do. I feel so bad, but kudos on the healing work that you did. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Let's deal with the actual Pisces. If you have a specific question, go ahead and think of it now. We're going to be answering to pick a pile. There's going to be 3 to pick from, and we'll move on with the oracle messages if we happen to the other pile. All right. 1, 2, and 3. All right, pile 1. Your answer is ask for help from others. And Spirit's actually directing me help on the other side, not in your 3D world. So asking for either ancestors or angels to assist you right now. And then looking for, don't dismiss the messages that come through with that though. A year from now for pile 2. Ooh, that's how long it's been. Pile 3, compromise. Got balance coming. That may be something this person struggled with. For some of you, that is it. You were always willing to be the one to compromise, and they would never give you anything. Their way, their say, every fucking time. And you're like, this is ridiculous. 9999. Lessons learned. Culmination results, benefits, reflection, and completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. You're going to completely close out a chapter here, and you're getting ready to start a new one. For some of you, you do have this person that doesn't come with you. Others of us, we need to make sure that something that happened in the past isn't preventing you from clearly seeing a suitor in your energy. This is the Venus Wisdom deck. Sorry. The 4 foundations of mindfulness. The 2 truths, relative and ultimate. Let's see if it do that. Doesn't get sorry guys. Alright. Oh no, it's too quiet, isn't it? That metal lamp? Okay, that's not my metal lamp. We'll go with it. Alright. Alright, the 2 truths. Relative and ultimate. Whatever is dependently co-arisen, that is explained to be emptiness. That being a dependent designation is itself the middle way. I'm going to post this because it's very long. So I don't know if you guys actually want me to read it to you or not. I'm going to just go through it. All right. That, something that is not dependently arisen, such as the thing, does not exist. Therefore, non-empty thing does not exist. Knowledge is a relative and ultimate truth, provides insight into the interrelated ways of understanding emptiness. Relative truth is the conventional way of identifying subject and object and how they work. This understanding directs our worldly activities. While objects appear to exist as separate things, this sensory cognitive appearance is illusionary. While relative truth explains emptiness as dependent arising, ultimate truth demonstrates the emptiness of phenomena. the union of relative and ultimate truths inform and express the other. We are no longer ruled by the attraction and aversion that accompanies the reification of phenomena. Equanimity becomes possible. Awakening to the two truths is going beyond both appearance and emptiness. Holding space for both perceptions here. The truth always lies in the middle. All right, let's get your Halloween message. Mahavidya. No matter how logical an approach may be or how sensible it may seem, there are times when the heart nudges us toward a different way. Have the courage to be moved by your heart along untried paths that resonate, whatever the logical mind has to say about them. You are outgrowing a problem and birthing a superior outcome. Mind and heart don't always line up. The mind gets invaded by shit. You know what I mean? All right. 36. God, please help me see my value, worth, light, and see how you see me. A perfect child that makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect in life. No, that's not that. All right. I hope this helped you. Pal one. Run away from Pal two. And you guys are going to chill in the meantime. I forgot. Let me break this down a second. Vote it. Or we don't vote it. Just kidding, right? Oh, somebody sent a heart. Oh, I love you. Thanks. I'm so excited that there was actually some chat enabled. Yay. Are you guys getting excited for the solstice? Alright. Right, switching it over. Are you guys local from here? Are you guys out of country? I I know a few people over in Australia, Canada. Well, Canada's semi-local. That's just above us. And France and India. So if you're from overseas, thanks for hanging out with me. But and if you're not, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Does anybody have anything fun coming up for summer? I was yelling at my deck of cards. We're really truthful. Why the fuck did you do what I want you to do? Where the hell did I put pile two? Hold on, I set it to the side and I'm like, where the fuck pile two go? With turquoise. It's gotta be where money. Right? Oh, there it is. I'm looking really, I lost pile two. Oh shit. Where did you go, pile two? Wherever you booked it. Because, sorry if you're offended by the word bitch, by the way. I just use it a lot. All with a lot of um, approved words. By the older generation. So it's just a sentence sprinkle for my generation. Oh, that's the wine. Alrighty. We're in the pile two. Alrighty. So opening messages for pile two. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Letting go, we gotta let go of. The crumbling, yes, we are. What are you clinging on to? Don't. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? I'm sorry. My allergies are atrocious right now. All right, Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. It's being called somewhere, but there's an inner knowing that we have about some shit that just gotta go. And whatever we aren't willing to be like, yeah, this has to go. We have to make this change, this personing, whatever. Perception, yada yada. It's gonna shift your life to the point where you have to. This cannot go with you. It cannot continue. It's gonna block you or take you down. Let me just move my desk. That's fun too. Luckily, it doesn't hurt. All right, let's get your pets back. You can carry this on your own if that's what you're afraid of. Angels, calling on them. That communication again coming through high, knowing the differences. Numbers specifically. Unrequited love and knighthood. Some of you have to let go of a person. It is what it is. This person is not at the emotional, mature, or mental level that you need, and they are going to take you down. You have Atlantis on the bottom. Some of us having past life connections. Others of us, this person you felt like was on the same frequency with you, but they really aren't. Not yet, at least. They're still a level below you. And this isn't necessarily not a no, never, but it's definitely at least a no, not now. You know that somewhere deep and down inside of you, whatever this, for some of you, it's not a person, like in a romantic way, it's either a friend. Some of you, you're dealing with family. You know, mother wounds for someone here where they just never actually felt loved and appreciated by their mother, or like they mattered. You guys felt more like a burden that you needed to shush. And that's not true. You don't need to shush. You aren't the thing. You're so much more immune spirit love. All right. Get into your past energy here. You know, just keep it around and we'll dig into the deepers. Find out what you need. Page of Wands. Energy around you. Childhood wounds for some of you coming through. Others, or well, sorry, the past energy. For some of you, this is, like I said, a past childhood wound that you're freeing yourself from. Others is, others of us are being pulled in brand new directions, and it's a fear of letting go that's pulling us back, but eventually we release it. Nine of Pentacles for the current energy. Spirit hears your wishes, and honestly, angels on the other side. You have people trying to guide you and fulfill what you want. As some of you where you've been putting your energy and intentions, you aren't sure if this is or isn't, but at the same time, you've had some kind of feeling within you or dream. Somebody can smell, it could be a grandparent. Either their perfume or tobacco or something, and that they're with you, trying to help you and guide you. Page of Pentacles for the future energy. You're going to be able to handle and balance this, but it may not be as grounded at first like you want it to be. Four of Cups for guidance. Be willing to let go of whatever is not reimbursing you, making you feel whole, is then let go of what's not serving or helping you right now, even if it's a person. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Ace of Cups with the Fool. 9, 8, 5, and the Star, and the Devil. With the Knight of Pentacles. This person isn't focused on you right now. At this point, this person doesn't even focus on promises, expectations, dreams that they walked away from, or the harm that they caused you on a full level. But it is coming, just so you know. And unfortunately, for some of you, this heartache is what triggers this person to finally break the fuck open. They may come back to face you in justice in the future, but it's not at this current time. June for them is going to be the break open. And it's not that it was unrequited love. It was it's just not what they were focused on. They were just at somebody your counterpart was just look in a complete different direction. Even though you were talking, speaking, building, whatever, and they were just this way. Completely obscure to everything else. In your past energy. For some of you, you have this player. Six of Wands, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Playa, playa. Can't put shit in the ground. No roots here. Even like I said, they may have made the promises, they may have given the speeches, there may have been the dreams, but there was no action taken to actually create this in the 3D world around you. Or if there was, they pulled it away and you was just left like, what the fuck? Current energy with the Nine of Pentacles, other than doing fabulous at investing in yourself and creating wonderful things for yourself, away from this buffoonery and rudeness. Rude. The Emperor. Well, you got somebody around you and they want to take the leap, and you just might be a little bit overwhelmed by it. Some of you tend on the cautious side. I don't know if this is a return person or not. For some of you, it could be. Either way, the energy is you have an emperor. So if this is this past school, maybe they have grown some. Either way, you've got an emperor around you. They want to head towards you because you're worth it. Some of you, this isn't the person that you think about, and it's going to give you a pause. But just because it's not the person you think about, obviously, it's still an emperor. Still something good for you. Some of this is about taking the action ourselves. The sleep. Towards something you feel like if I could get one plant to grow, this woman could get 5 to 7 plants to grow. That's how you feel about them. The magic touch. You fantasize about her, him. It's kind of mutual. Ooh, future energy. Some of you are just scared you're gonna be left standing alone. Like with how is you gonna be? I don't think you're gonna be, let's put it that way. Spirit has somebody around you if you're not this person yourself that wants to help you. For some of you, there's going to be a release of these past wounds and healing that you haven't been able to finish releasing because this man's not going to be like the other men or this woman. There's clarity and communication to be had here. Let's get your guidance. Four of Wands here with the Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. This offer that heads towards you is good for you. If you have children, that's not going to be an issue for this person. They're more than happy to start to get to know your child that way. All right. Guidance. Don't be so focused on past shit that you miss your present and future. Those of you, you got a missed opportunity that might be coming back around. Four of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles. Something that was stuck did not. I don't know if trying to drag a dead horse or doing a root canal on an awake person with no anesthetic would be easier than getting this person to actually fucking go where they were supposed to go. Stubborn does not even begin to describe it. If you even tried to show them something other than what they thought was right, it was shut down. Oh, there's the best. Your guidance here is to be able to open up to something new. It's understandable to be cautious, especially because some of us are fresh off this heart wound still. But you may miss out on something good for you just because of what someone else did. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Ace of Cups. Some of us are so defensive of a new offer that comes to us because it's not the person that we dream about still. It's not the person that we wish would return. It's very bringing them back. It's for a fucking reason. Thank you, Spirit. You saved me from another asshole. Let's focus on somebody new. Rejection is protection at the end of the day. I have a male here who's not taking the time to actually address a heartache wound. You just want to move on to the next thing. Do not just move on to the next thing with your bag of shit from the last thing. That ain't good fertilizer for your new relationship, buddy. Teacher or mentor for some of you. Athletic or active. Children again for somebody here. You're afraid to open up because you are scared about introducing your children to your new suitor. A new start is coming. This person isn't showing short-term investment here with you, though. Discarded as you are. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. For some of you, that is your counterpart's placement. Or they have that heavily. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. A stubborn motherfucker is finally willing to relent. I mean, really, you might as well have been to try and drag this bull where you needed him to go. Like, come on. I don't know. Somebody broke a stallion. Surrender to the divine full moon. Sweet pea, that's really. Oh, alrighty. Angel answer pick a file. Let's pick through file 1, 2, and 3. Or you can listen and the one that vibes go with. If none resonate, it's not here for you. All right, pile 1, it's up to you. Yeah, the angel's protecting you here. You really do. Pile 2, the situation will improve. And pile 3, let go. Somebody would rather be broken in and surrender than not have you. Somebody's going to let go of the control for once. I know it ain't going to be just when hell freezes over. Like, hell ain't freezing over, but they're finally going to let you have a say in it. I was like, you got to think about that long term. But this isn't just a short term fix either. It's not just this one time that you're going to finally get, you're going to try and see your side of it. They're going to give a little bit. I think this person realized they were a stubborn asshole. This needs to simmer down a little bit. You have peaceful resolution on the bottom. Alrighty. Almost love Buddha. All right, the 7 factors of awakening mindfulness. Being mindful is an antidote to aversion. Mindfulness is being aware and receptive in the present moment without judgment. It is cultivating a steady awareness and not forgetting where we are, what we are doing, and who we are with. Mindfulness always arises in the context of a relationship with ourselves, with others, or with things. Mindfulness is relaxing in the present moment and being with what it is. Mindfulness is also remembering our inherent wisdom and responding skillfully. Skillfulness remedies our attitude of resistance, rejection, or destruction. A condemning mind leads to aversion states of rage, hatred, anger, ill will, animosity, annoyance, irritation, and fear. Subtle states of aversion include sorrow, sadness, and grief. All the various states of aversion are conditioned reactions to what we find unpleasant. When I am mindful, my body is relaxed and open, and my body is aware and alert. When my mind rests in the present moment without desire for something to be different, I am practicing mindfulness. If you're struggling with being in the present moment or handling the current circumstances, if you're during the crumbling phase, is remembering to just pause and take deep breaths at times. There's also just setting the timer for a couple minutes. It's hectic in life. Somebody is really struggling to let go of one lifestyle, situation, person, and head towards the new one. And it is what's good for you. You're gonna feel alone in the 3D world, but you will not be alone in the spiritual world. You are never alone. All right, angel answer. 8888. Personal power, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Yep, I definitely hit another on the rope. I'm gonna roll with it. It's called movies. Like, all right, let's get another. Wrong five. Wrong. All right, Chalmunda. Knowing what to allow and what to fight for or against requires wisdom. Chalmunda is the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, and discipline required to conquer a difficult situation. Chalmunda is the power to accomplish what you need and desire. She is with you now. Her presence now portends a truly exceptional breakthrough on your path. You got a shift. Shift. I said shift. I don't know how that sounded, but shift is what I said. And just no spirit loves you along the way and you're safe. 18. God, please carry me, for I am too tired and weak to carry myself through this. The poem Footprints is one of my favorites. Check that out if you are going through a transition in your life. You're never alone. Alrighty. That should be it for pile three, right? We went through the or pile two. Sorry, we're going to pile three next. All right. So we did pile two. Moving on to pile three. Thank you all that for spelling it out with me. All right, show fill in it. I hope that helped you pile two. I wait up to the anything right in this next one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I'm authoritarian out there somewhere. So I never deal with that kind of wound or that kind of person. And that's what's happening now. Somebody struggles with the I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry is apparently a hard thing to say. I don't know if you are owed an apology from this person or this person. Where the fuck did the card deck go? It's right here at the side of the page. Oh, 40. It's facing the wrong direction. I'm not that old, but I might as well be. Oh, no, almost for an hour. Oh, Lordy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They take as long as they take. We're gonna have me do it this way this time. Thanks for hanging out. I was thinking about doing something on the summer solstice with you guys. You tell them you want me to. I have to do fire pit. I'm trying to stop the fire together. I'm gonna be coming through like a really karmic ex, like toxic. Toxic. Like you didn't realize how toxic this person was when you met them. You thought they were like sunshine, rainbows, lollipops, love, and they were like arsenic. I thought this was candy. No, that's not candy. That's not what that was at all. You look so sweet, but you just ain't. Alrighty. Oh, I got that done about beforehand. I'm gonna do that. Somebody here is gonna be actually trying to learn angelic communication and calling calling on gladiolus will help with that. As this angel or Jesus. Sorry. Different angels, different angels, different levels. I was got a job to do, right? Okie dokie. California land. We are ready. Oh, is that right? I do wonder. All right, policy. Here we go. Opening messages. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Ooh, breaking it open. So it's a little bit filter match. Others of us within proximity. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Some of us have talents, gifts, or a life calling that we're tapping into, and it's a direction that maybe is not supported by the people around you or what you grew up with. The balance in act for some of it's somebody can't take being their full self in front of other people anymore. It is more work to pretend to be like these people than it is to just be you. And it's just them finding out who the fuck you really are. Dance with life. Do something to change your life. You got a different beat, baby. It's okay. Everybody can groove with you. Yeah. You're already doing it. And Spirit took me to, so I was playing with my daughter, the youngest one. I was playing with all my kids. My youngest daughter. She went upside down on the monkey bars where you hold your like thighs or your knees or whatever, and you swing upside down. And she was so scared to do it. So like I held her and like I let go. But the way I did it was so slow, she didn't realize I had let go of her, and she's freaking out. She goes, "Mommy, don't let go, don't let go." And I go, "Honey, you're already doing it. That's where spirit's at with you. You're already doing it. Or that's where you're about to be." Some of us are scared to take a leap, and if you look back, it's like you're already halfway there, at least. Vows. And some of us are afraid to own our lives, who we are, or commit. You're the person. Imprisonment or slavery. For some of you, your counterpart, that's how they feel commitment. But the jail cell is opening up. I have to switch a perception. Somebody felt like commitment was binding, and now it's almost like being with you would be liberating. No, I just some of you see things that other people just don't see. You know, whether this is in other people or just around you naturally. You're very perceptive. I don't know if you free some from perceptions or beliefs on who they were supposed to be in life, or where they were supposed to go, or what was right. Somebody's making a vow to themselves at the end of this. And like I said, large collective, if it don't resonate with you, that one ain't for you. But as someone who's choosing to love themselves above all the other shit and things they were told not to, and they're fighting it at first to pick themselves. Listen, selfishness is not good, but being selfish sometimes is absolutely necessary. Sometimes we need to pick ourselves. The moon, your past energy. We're in emotional upheaval, but others of us reflection. Breaking free. Two of Pentacles is the current energy. Eight being is the creature. And your guidance is Ace of Cups. You're already just in this. I don't. We've got ourselves reflecting already. There's a pause that's going to hit you now. You're going to have to take a pause, even in the midst of this. Some of you have something coming at you in the middle of your reflection work, breakthrough and true self, realization. We're choosing new paths based on we're being guided intuitively. Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. We're moving out with the Ace of Wands. Here we go. Here we fucking go. We're just moving. We're taking the action. No more no action. No more not pursuing things in life, pursuing people, pursuing our dreams, our ambitions, who we wanted to fucking be, who we're supposed to be. We going. We're getting set free. Some of us out of actual being free from jail or prison, like I don't think it's your counter for some of you it's a cousin or an uncle getting out of jail soon. Jumping into your past energy here with the man. Ten of Pentacles. Five of Swords. And Strength. This is a healthy Five of Swords. I know everybody's like, Five of Swords. Sometimes Five of Swords is healthy because Five of Swords says I pick me. And sometimes you gotta pick me. Sometimes it's I don't give a fuck that yeah, Aunt Sally and my sister Sue and everybody else didn't fucking agree with it. Like it's for me. So fuck you. Right. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Good for you. Because it's what's the best for you in this point. This isn't just emotional bestness. This is your full prosperity in life. Some of you have talents that you're going to be able to get coin off of. And I get this isn't what you like. This isn't what oh well. I've thought about it. I know what's right for me and what's going to bring me my emotional wellness as well as financial wellness. I mean, it's just shit. Current energy with the Two of Pentacles. You getting clarity. You're making the choice. Some of us are struggling like, did I make the right choice in choosing myself here? I'm conflicted about it. If you chose yourself out of love, and then no, you didn't make the right choice. Now, how you may have left this situation, I can't say you did that the right way, but I'm saying if you pick you, then no, you didn't pick wrong. And this is a for some of us here, it's a childhood talent. Or you used to do it as a kid. You always wanted to pursue it, and then you gave it up because it wasn't the adult thing to do. It wasn't the norm. Future energy of the same man. Taking a step back here. Someone put themselves in a pause. Or you're gonna see this from a different way. It's gonna be love that. Whatnot. With another one with the star. Oh, well, now I get it. You doing you, and all of a sudden somebody want to do you too. You're like, I got my life. I'm breaking free from these filters. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna pursue everything that's best for me in life. And all of a sudden, hey, now, what's up? I'm worried about that. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with a page of wands. I can't do that. I'm gonna do page of love when the lover like, right? Non-committal ass shit. You better just be hot to try and not trotting around, honey bunny. Don't go for my place. I don't play that. Okay, what we got? What's with the not of whoa? Ooh, the star again. Listen. Like that. Found that. And the magician. I ain't getting clarity on this person because it's a large collective. I know how they see you and what they want to do. Let's put it that way. So when it's like that, just double check your homework. Did you? You know what I mean? So maybe this person's so shielded up because they're scared. You don't mix, you don't mince words, you don't your expectations and everything. But they weren't like demanding expectations, but it was just like this person might actually make you not stay grounded. That's why they shield it because it's like you might be the coolest cucumber out there, but when it comes to them, you cannot. You are gonna wanna. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. They think you're so. They won't show the love you like they have. Thinking the sexy, but it's more than they have. And just get more clarity on you whether they fully seven of the plate. It's gonna be your guidance here with the Ace of Cups. It's definitely healing to be had there if both parties are wanting. Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups. This offer is coming in fast. I have butterflies coming in for somebody here. Others of you, this was something that never got firmly planted in the past. You guys have a choice in love coming in. Yeah, and I don't think it's going to take, you'll have it before the end of the month. Your person has already, or this person, or you have already made at least some of the plans on how you're going to make this offer. Others of you, there's a choice of self, whether this be a school or new career, but you finally make up the mind like this is me, this is my authentic, helps me make me feel like the more of me. And once you decide that, you go. I would rather dance alone by myself to my own music than have to do a waltz to this shit. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. You want to flow with you. You know what you're supposed to do. And you just can't do the performance that everybody else expects you to do every fucking day. I mean, like, I have someone here where I was like pristine. I don't know if your parent always picked out your clothes in school, but you had to look a certain way with a certain this, you had to speak a certain that, you had to have your hair couldn't be passed this way, couldn't do that. You mean very structured. And you just want to breathe for once in your fucking life. First likes to go breathe. Moon, Hierophant, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords and the Chariot. We know where we want to go, what we want to create, where we want to pour ourselves into. We're nervous about it, but it's more just we're still planning the escape. At some point, you plan the escape. Others of you may not be aware that this person has their eyes on you. Well, Spirit's asking you to go, just go, take the rest. You've got the Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. This is the best for you. You just have to take the action. Whether you are male or female, you need to tap into your masculine energy here. If you're being guided somewhere, this isn't a relationship part of it. This is the life pursuit thing. Do it. Take the action. Others of you are nervous about an emperor that's entering your field or currently in it. Co-worker. Emotional. And mother. Make sure you're breaking free from those. Some of you, that's who you're, the last piece where you just gotta get rid of it. Who gives a fuck what your mama think? I love mamas, I do, but they just gave you birth. They don't get you out in your life. She gotta go, she gotta go. Like, just walk away from her. It's the end of the day. I love my babies more than anything, but I don't get to control their life and I don't want to. That's the same for your mama. If that's who's not letting you be your authentic self, just sorry, but we're gonna put up some new barriers. Like, bye, Mama Felicia. Oh, we didn't do. I skipped it. I skipped a couple of them. Hello. All right. Over here. And some of you, this past person was uncommittal due to a mother wound. I mean, but oh, well, okay. Well, some of you was a mother wound, and then others of you, the mother actually said something against you. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Conversation, conversation. Duality and a break free. Somebody's just finally going to speak who they are. This mask that I have to wear, I ain't going to wear it no more. Ain't worth it. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Always knowing that. And who you are meant to be authentically is always more than enough. All right. There's going to be 3 piles to pick from if you have a specific answer. Which one to answer me? All right. You can feel which one resonates the most. And that's your answer. All right. Poem a year from now. How to? There's something better. And pile 3. Ask for help from others. I did it. What else is it? I felt an energy where there's something you've been able to do. And you've been able to do it since you're a little kid. And you maybe haven't told anybody else about it. But it would be financially beneficial for you to look into it. At the very least. It would make you happy. Beginnings and endings. Dedication of merit. Dedication of merit. Closing. May whatever goodness this practice generated be of benefit to all people, everywhere, regardless of race, color, religion, class, gender, or sexual orientation. May all those who are subject to aggression, violence, prejudice, experience equanimity. May all those who are suffering from grief, sorrow, and pain be relieved and find freedom. May our hearts and minds unify through goodness and generosity. May we all call forth our own inner compassion and wisdom. May we all awaken to greater happiness and joy. May all living beings come together to share an illumination and peace. That's where you're headed towards once you break yourself free from whatever's keeping you in a shit ass situation at the very least. Some of you, it's full on self. You really just can't be you. There's always somebody else you have to pretend to be in front of. This group of people, this person, this situation. 2002, The Boy. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Ooh, 0550, the eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you'll go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. If you got a talent, don't be afraid to speak about it. It's not bragging. It's not your friends, your whoever you're dealing with, they aren't gonna see it as bragging. Don't worry. Blue Tarot. Chaos will give way to the higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart. As Blue Tarot looks to her right, gazing toward the future, she sees a vision of your peaceful, protected, and authentically expressive future. You have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in the destiny now unfolding for you. Forget being vision. We're breaking free. Fables, habits, conditioning, you name it. I want to be free. All right, let's find a prayer. Why are you being just burning a cookie? All right, well, there we go. We'll throw it out that way. 33. God, please help me to connect to you, to see and know you, your light and love. It's not always easy to believe or understand that we're not alone, even in the darkest times, but we aren't. Just trying to have faith in that. Um, Faith somebody's dealing with an addiction. That's what they're trying to break free of. I don't. This isn't you. It's somebody you're associated with, and if you have the opportunity to be there for a person going through that without it taking you down, you know what I mean? Just letting them know that no matter what they did, it's never too late to try and do better, right? Or do better. They are good enough. All right. I love you guys so much. I do hope that this helped you in some way or fashion. Um, Coffee and those who were watching with me the whole time. Thanks for those who stuck it out the whole time. It was good hanging out with you. All right. I love you guys so much. And I do look forward to connecting with you in the future at a different reading. Again, please like, subscribe, and oh well. All right. Bye, guys. And I have to figure out how to turn off the live part. Yeah, yeah.